Hey everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Star Realms. Yeah, apparently, I don't even know when, but the new DLC was released for Star Realms. I'm recording this on Friday, October 13th. No, that's not right. This is December 13th. Recording this video the same night as I recorded Tuesday's Surviving Mars video to give you kind of an idea of where we're at and also how much wine I've already had. How we do these when we have a new chapter in the game, we take a look at the cards, then jump into the chapters themselves. So we'll go ahead and jump into the card gallery. The first thing I noticed when I hopped into it, you no longer have to click through down here to go through all the individual decks. You just click on this drop-down menu. It now has everything sorted out. So the new one is called Stellar Allies. There are only 8 new unique cards in this one. I'm going to go through those and then we'll go ahead and hop into the first mission. Alignment Bot, the first one we have here. This is Machine Cult and Star Empire hybrid. There are 2 of them in the deck. They cost you 1 to pick up off the field and they give you 2 trade. If you decide to scrap it, you can scrap a card from your discard pile or gain 2 attack and the target opponent will discard a card. Next up is the Pact Pod. This is a Blob Trade Federation ship. What you'll notice with these, because I went ahead and had gone through all these cards before I started recording this video. So either you're going to get the combination of Machine Cult Star Empire ships or Blob Trade Federation. These are the 2 allied factions that we got going in this one. So with the Pact Pod, there are 2 in the deck, cost you 2 trade to pick up. We'll give you 2 trade when you get it back onto the field. If your Trade Federation ally ability activates, you get a 3rd trade, and if you have the Blob, you get 5 attack out of it. So this is not a bad card. If you're going with a heavy Blob deck, pick it up for 2 and you get 2 trade, 5 attack each time it goes out. Next up, the Needle Lancer, a Machine Cult Star Empire hybrid, costs 3, gives you 5 attack. This is a new ability. Experimented with this one before I started recording. Copy an ally ability that you've already used this turn. So if you have a card in play that lets you draw more cards, target opponent discards a card, very helpful in this case. Next up, the Pact Warship. 2 of them in the deck as well. Cost you 4 to pick up, 5 attack once you play it on its own. If you get a Blob unit in play with it, or Blob base, you can destroy target base. Trade Federation gives you an extra 5 authority. Heading into the bases now, they're just 1 of the next 4 cards in here. First up, the Trade Hive. Costs you 5, gives you 2 trade per turn. And if you have either a Blob or Trade Federation unit, you get to draw a card. For defense, it is not an outpost, so remember your enemy can go ahead and bypass it to attack you. Next up, the Missile Silo, a Machine Cult Star Empire hybrid. Costs you 6 trade to pick up. 3 attack per turn if you get a Star Empire unit on the field with it. Target opponent will discard a card. Machine Cult lets you destroy target base. It is an outpost with defense 5, so meaning your enemies will have to go on through it to begin attacking you. This one I love the artwork on. This is the Citadel. Costs you 7 trade to pick up. It is an outpost with 7 defense. Target opponent discards a card. You may scrap a card in your hand or discard pile. If you get something like this one out early, you're going to limit the opponent's ability to draw up, and also you're going to be able to thin your deck out that much faster. Last up, the Summit Site. Costs you 8 to get this Blob Trade Federation base. Lets you draw up 2 cards, and has 6 defense. It is not an outpost. So if you're playing against an AI and the AI is ignoring the non-outpost bases, you can keep this one in play for quite a while. Alright, that is it for the cards in this one. Let's jump into the campaign. We're on Chapter 19 right now, Stellar Allies. We're starting off with the first mission in it, 2 Masters.
You are Divine Admiral Lee, and you'll serve 2 Masters. When the Emperor wished to create a partnership with the Holy Binary, he sent you to Brain World Gamma, where the Machine Cult cybernetically linked your mind to their information network. Now you command the alignment. You answer to both the Emperor and the Holy Binary, but in all strategic and tactical matters, the final decision is yours. Your first assignment is simple. Take the alignment to the new frontier. Expand your forces and begin colonization efforts. Spread cult doctrine and acquire new subjects for the Empire. Alone on the bridge of your battleship, You are sifting through the day's communication logs when an emergency transmission flashes red on your eye screen. A damaged alignment bot is under attack from a blob nesting ground that had gone previously unnoticed by your scouts. You send an attack force to clear out the blobs.
All right, pretty straightforward. The alignment, it's the alignment and the pact. Those are the two factions that we're going to be mainly dealing with in this chapter. So the achievements, before we get into the rules: win after acquiring at least 6 Star Empire cards, at least 6 Machine Cult cards, and win after acquiring at least 6 of both. Let's jump into the rules real quick. You will start with 2 alignment bots. We saw those going through those. A Needle Lancer starts in the trade row. That's the 3 cost 5 attack unit. Alignment ships and bases cannot be scrapped from the trade row, and only you, the player, can acquire them. The blobs start with a nesting ground in play. At the start of the blob's turn, if they have a nesting ground in play, they will get a stinger for free. And the stingers, if you remember from the previous gameplays, they are very tough to defeat. And actually, not that they're tough to defeat, they have a lot of attack for a very small cost card. Get my floor mat adjusted here real quick. Let's go ahead and turn down the audio, because as far as I know, they still have not fixed that yet. Alright, so we're starting off with 64 authority. The nesting ground starting off with 80. Let's see if we can do this. Ooh, starting off with both my alignment bots in play. Your starting deck is relatively standard. 8 scouts, 6 scouts, 2 vipers, 2 alignment bots. The blob is going to be starting off with 8 scouts, 1 viper. This is the stinger. It's 1 cost, 3 attack. Doubles the attack if there's a nesting ground in play. And this one, I'm going to have to start working fast to get to it. So there's Needle Lancer. I got no problem going straight for it, but I can go for this and this as well. So I'm going to go for an outpost, give me some defense, give me a builder bot. Could have gone for the blob miner just to clear out some of that heavy duty stuff. But you did see it picked up a stinger. Now there's one there as well. Alright. So I picked up 1 of each already. I'm going to go for the Destroyer bot, because if I can get this one on the field, I'll be able to take the nesting ground out right away. Did I? No, I didn't have any attack last turn. Took a minute to piece that together. And look at that. 10 attack just by not having that damn thing in play. Draw and discard. Ah ha 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 ha. Alright. I'm going to go for the orbital shuttle, so I'm going to scrap or get my scout out of play. Go for that, get that the hell off the field, and that last little unit goes right there. It's a good thing. Alright, continue thinning out my deck. Ooh, this is really tough, actually, because the mobile market is a great base to pick up, because you can scrap it, draw, and just put it right back in your hand. The Enforcer mech gives me attack and destroy target base ability, and also goes toward this. This I don't have to worry about because the AI cannot get it. I'm going for the mobile market. It's a dumb move, but I'm going for it anyway. I'm down 13 authority already. The AI is pretty much stationary right now. That hurt like hell. Let's go do that. Was hoping to get my other base in play. Ooh, Siege Fortress. That one's actually available. Go for it. I'm not going to be alive much longer at this rate, unfortunately. Ooh. Do I have any blob units? I want to get the Infested Moon just so they can't get it. It does give me 4 attack per turn. I'm going to do this. And that mobile market should come back. There it is. Yeah. Half my authority gone again. Damn it. Alright, so I'm going to get some authority back by doing that. Alright. This is a tough mission, I ain't gonna lie to you folks. Go with that first. Grab the Lancer. Oof. What I got here? I'm actually going to do that to make the opponent discard. That's the only play I think I got right now. He's kind of ignoring that post, that's fine. Now let's do this. Scrap a card in the discard pile. Finish thinning out my ranks. Don't have much in the way of trade right now. If it keeps the AI from doing too much more damage. Damn it. Actually went for both of those bases, which kind of pisses me off, not gonna lie. Okay, copy an ally ability you've already used this turn. This is the only ally ability you can copy, so ugh. Disgusting. So I got one of them done, but I'm dead this turn. No, wow. Somehow did not die. I'll take it. Ordinarily, I would try to scrap immobile markets to give me a little bit of health, but I actually think I benefit more from the defense. Somehow that worked. That's a good one to pick up. The Reclamation Station's really good too. Grab a card in your discard pile. I already got that though. I really don't want to scrap any cards in my discard pile. Okay, I've got the achievements done. Now I need to not die. Oh look, I'm dead. Knew that was coming. Alright, let's try it again.
4 to 6 days later.
Alright, take 12. So yeah, take 12. So, first turn, you lose 10+% of your health. You lose an 11 authority on turn 1. You're not even getting a chance to throw out any defenses yet. Because even with this, you make them go down 1 card. So they're going to do a lot of buying. They're going to have 6 purchasing power coming out. Kind of annoying there, actually. Alright, so this is useless because there's no bases in my discard pile that can go on top of my deck, so I have to go buying. And I'm just going to go for some spike clusters. This one actually let me scrap out my scout. Fine by me. Yeah, I'm actually going to let the Needle Lancer go by on this one. Usually you can just let it copy another ability, but it does nothing here. Cargo Craft, absolutely needed. Grab them both. Could have scrapped the that alignment bot thing. Wouldn't have done anything for me. No bases again, but it's going to let me start scrapping stuff. Grab him. Just scrap that guy. Very quickly losing another massive chunk of my effing authority. A little bit of defense here. Alright. At least I'm getting 4 and 4 off of these guys every turn. No, 4 and 2. Actually grab the Burrow Works, that's helpful for me. Let's do this. I've got my Machine Call cards, that's good. Now I gotta pull up some, I gotta pull some Star Empire cards out of my ass. Okay, let's do this, and this. That was actually stupid. I played the wrong thing there. I should have gone for the Cargo Craft. Oh. Alright, so I've got, let's see, 30 solid defense. Watch me lose it all. I actually maced. Somehow not dead yet. Alright. Perfect. Base. This one. Draw a card, then discard. Get rid of my Builder Bot. Put him into play. Draw up. Scrap out my Repair Mech. Grab these stingers if I can. Ooh. I like that one, actually. Alright. See what we can do here. Alright. 3, 4, 5. What am I able to do here? Don't know what I'm doing here. I could immediately scrap the Nexus. Or scrap that base I just picked up. Let's see what I can do here. Nexus is gone. Yeah, that was going to happen. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, this one gives me 4. Okay. Copy this outlet ability for 4. Holy shit! 12 times the charm. I got all the achievements. This mission sucks. This is not an easy start. Yeah, that was definitely... The video is definitely cut down, so you don't see all of the failures, because I'm looking at how long this video recording has been going on. It's been going on for north of 40 minutes at this point. I don't think you need to see all those failures. I think you just need to see how it actually happened for it to be completed. If you're going for this mission, you're going to get frustrated. You could probably tell in my voice, especially in this last round. I was getting really, really frustrated with this one. But keep attacking it. I think getting the Needle Lancer is the right play now. Grabbing it because it is a 5-attack unit. That as soon as you get it into play, you can take out the nesting ground and prevent the stingers from coming onto the field or the nesting ground side. Whew. I need a break after this. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out of my channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.